responds saying it's really easy. In fact, if she wanted, she could manipulate and overwrite a person's personality, but aside from how creepy it is that Dina is just able to do that on a whim, Lufus doesn't think it's necessary to alter anyone's memories over an incident like this. They just need to get the girls back to their village safely, so Lufus summons a golem and has it carry everyone on the journey back. Things turned out really well for this mission, but Lufus can't help but wonder why no one else accepted it before they came along. Dina explains that it's because there was no incentive to take the risk, but that makes no sense to her since the Orc Tenderloin vitality alone would have been more than enough reason to take on the challenge. However, Dina informs Lufus that most people wouldn't take on the risk because, to put it simply, the warriors of this era suck. For instance, Dina says the nation that summoned Lufus is called the Sword Kingdom, and she wants her to guess what level the kingdom's strongest swordsman is. Since it'd be their strongest fighter, Lufus assumes the dude must be just as strong as she is, but to her utter shock, she is told that the kingdom's best swordsman is only level 120. This makes no sense since she knows for a fact that there were tons of people who reached level 1000 alongside her in the game, but Dina reminds her that those were all people from the previous era, and quite frankly, they were the sweatiest of sweats. Realistically, to attain level 1000, one would need to fight constantly, every second of every day, and devote their entire life to getting stronger. And the people of this generation simply can't do that. At least not without dying in the process. Lufus now understands why it'd be difficult for the people of this world to hit the level cap, since to her this was just a game, so it was natural to grind as many levels as possible. But to the people of this world, this is their one only life, so they wouldn't want to waste it. Lufus and Dina eventually make it back to the village, and the villagers are all so happy to be reunited with one another. The women are all incredibly grateful to Lufus for bringing them home, and Lufus is glad to see them all so happy. But if they knew her true identity, they might not be so cheerful right now. The village chief presents Lufus and Dina with the agreed upon reward, and after checking, Dina